That song is like 6 minutes. It should have ended like right there. 3 minutes, I think, for that song is fine. It's another one of the songs that's just a little too long. And it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be. Together, we can change the video upload on YouTube history, like type shit. We can go into YouTube and we can fix the music industry because video game music keeps being uploaded too damn long.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sweet back. Sack.
Puss.
Oh my.
Oh.
Gay?
It looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go, save him! No, don't kill my dad! I can't fucking drink milk. Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'll fuck you. No, that's... Oh my god! Ow! Oh my god, I'm sorry! I love dying! Why did you say that? I do a dance for the king! I'm the king! Uh-oh. Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis. Go Tigers!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show. Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim. What was that sound? It could have been like a specter so evil, so neat and tidy, so scary, but instead, you know what it was? It was fucking Jimmy Bim. Yeah, I did a post. Welcome. Welcome to my fucking show. Hey, let's talk really quick. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about Sleepy Jim and the behavior he has. The behavior he has when he's tired. Because I want to talk about that. I want to get that off my chest. Because I behave as a different person. A dumber person. And it makes me upset. It really gets me angry. So I'm going to talk about that for a second. So, I went to bed. Alarm set for 9:30 a.m. I thought that's perfect. I'll have half an hour to get ready for stream. Stream starts at 10. Boom. Simple, right? Lo and behold, I wake up at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Sorry, could you imagine? Don't know how that happened, but 11 a.m. I wake up. What occurred there? Well, I, last night, wanted to watch some stuff as I slept. However, my Chromebook that I have kinda sucks dick. I bought it just because it has long-lasting battery life for school, and I could beam my desktop to it. And I was like, I'm just gonna use it like that. So I continue to use it like that. So I go back to my desktop, which holds my alarm, by the way, because I can't trust myself. So I need to be able to get up and turn off my alarm. So I launch my desktop on my Chromebook, and I begin watching, like, Germa fucking highlights to fall asleep to, right? But in order to... So, my alarm goes through the default audio. Chrome goes through auxiliary audio. But in order for it to actually be beamed, it must become default audio. So I changed the auxiliary audio to default, meaning Chrome and the alarm are now on the same audio path. But I start hearing this reverb from my headphones. And like a fucking idiot, like an idiot, I'm like, well, that's annoying. I'm gonna stop having audio go to my headphones. I'm gonna stop having auxiliary audio go to my headphones. So what will wake you up then? What will make sound? What will make noise? Are you stupid? It was devastating. It was devastating to realize what I had done. But I don't know. I got kind of a reward today as I'm looking at my little phone here. You can't see these secrets. These are secrets to you. These are secret stuff. This is my work delivery today. I cannot show you this to a lot of people's addresses. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 deliveries today. And the last one's due 5 p.m. I start at 2. So, I don't think I'm gonna be working long today. I don't think I'm gonna be out there long today, guys. I think we're gonna have a pretty quick one. There's a chance they might give me some other shit to do, but most likely I'm coming back home pretty quick. But until then, let's play some Devil May Cry. Hey, worst case scenario, I might even stream again. Who knows? That'd be kind of funny. 2 in one day. That'd be kind of silly. Or I could work on other stuff too. I didn't have time to get all the Devil May Cry audio, overlays done. I just got, number 1s done. Which you guys seem to like. You seem to like the colors, so I'm happy about that. They're styled after this Dante's colors. Normally he's more red, but this one he's not as red. Either way, let's step into the... Gamers Room. This is where I hit my chest. I like to hit my chest here. Yeah, I like to hit my chest here. It makes me feel good when I hit my chest here. A lot of people don't like when I hit my chest there, but I like to hit my chest there. Makes me feel great. Makes me feel strong. I like to hit my chest there. I'm getting distracted. Where's Devil May Cry? How long ago did I play this? Oh my god. How far back do I have to go? 2022. I last played April 22nd, 2022. Yeah, it's been over 3 years. Oh. Oh. Isn't that fucked up? Or just lag my whole system launching the game. Sometimes games launch and they like blow everything up. The game isn't lagging your shit. It's just the process of it launching fucks everything. Why is it there? Hold up.
May Cry HD collection.
Wait, do you guys not have 1440? This sucks shit. They don't have 1440. They just don't have... I've never heard of that. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, hold up. I can fix this. I'm what they call in the business a super genius, kind of like Wile E. Coyote, right? So let's see. Open this here. It just might be silent for a second. You'll bear with it. You're adults, you know. Devil May Cry HD collection favorites. Bam. Didn't change it for you, did it? Uh-oh. 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 I don't want to change game capture because, it might fuck up other games, too. How did this happen? Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. I have an idea. Shit happens, okay? Shit happens. I can't believe it's not 1440 though. That's a little ridiculous, you know? Oh. Yeah, okay, I figured. I had a feeling. You cannot edit it in game. But you can edit from the file. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I have to go quite a distance to find this, so give me a second here. Fucking video games, man. Alright. Pop this open. We're gonna go to where I store the game, which is in the Steam files. Which I could have just done from Steam. Let me just do that. Hold up. Right click. Manage. Browse local files. Alright. I lied. This is not what I'm looking for. Oh, we're looking for... Oh, shit. We're looking for percent after percent type shit. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Okay. And then I gotta find Steam. Stum, as they call it. No one has ever called it that. Never call it that again. Alright. This is an Evert. What is this? Someone's giving me like a fucking rundown and they don't give like the start of where the location of this file is. So I have to guesstimate. What were they fucking thinking? Steam. Alright, found it. I'm sick. I'm hot. Alright. The number we're looking for, it's a lot of numbers, but I'm looking for 63, 15, 10. Oh, I found it immediately. That's hilarious. And then I gotta open option. There's no options. Why did you say that? There's no options. Huh. This is fine. Why, where's the options? I don't have the file. I don't have the file. Where's the options? What the fuck? Give me a second here. It would be so funny if all this was in this entire playthrough was just me fucking around, you know? I don't care about frame rate issues. HD. Okay, it will not scroll past on the launcher. Open your Windows username documents, My Games, Devil May Cry HD collection. Oh, that's in documents. The other person gave me a direction somewhere like entirely different. What were they thinking? Are they stupid? Do I have to attack them? Do I have to get them? Alright, documents, My Games. Well, it's not there either. Where does this go? What do you mean? How come none of this shit's in the area they tell me where it is? Everyone keeps telling me a different location for where Devil May Cry goes, and none of them are right. None of them are correct. I don't get it. I do not understand. Okay, let's go to my main thing. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where could it possibly have put that file? Where could it possibly have put that file? Where could I have put that fire? Not it either. Dude, where the fuck? I'm upset. I'm upset right now. Because apparently this is an easy fix, but for the life of me, I cannot get it to work. This is so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm, what the kids call extremely embarrassed, you know? Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not it either. Okay. One of these will give me the right thing. One of these will give me the right thing. I have to find the config folder. I have to find where it's saved. And apparently that changes for everybody. So that's weird. That does have that happens, but we just gotta find this hidden config file. You know? Wherever it might be hidden. Because who knows? It could be anywhere, right? It could be like, it could be part of us. It could be part of who we are. But, I'm having to... What the fuck is this? That scared the shit out of me. But I want you to know that this just has a random video called DMC HD Attract Mode in the folders, and I have no idea why. I don't know what this is. Why is this here? Who put this here? Who's this help? Why is it just in the game files? There's 3 of them for EU and Japan as well. Why is there a trailer in the game files? Who does this help? I can do this. Maybe we don't actually stream the game today. Maybe I just like do this shit all day. Oh. Okay, this is embarrassing. Things are not going well. Mistakes have happened already, and we don't have a long stream anyways. So gamers, I'm gonna make an executive decision that I'm gonna take a break to fucking piss myself, because I have to piss myself so fucking bad. So I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna be back while I piss myself, and you're gonna enjoy this video, and you're gonna have fun. BRB, be cool, be strong, and remember the millipede. We love the millipede. 2 things. Number 1. Welcome to the Dark Souls Super Randomizer. What does Super entail? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm randomizing all enemies, all items, and for some reason all fog gates. So we can get lost, we can fight things we never would have thought of fighting before, and we have to scour the entire globe to find all the items we need. It's gonna be an absolute train wreck and a mess, but I mean, that's kind of the appeal. You guys like to see me suffer, you rat bastards. I felt challenges before, and I've crushed them. I fucked them. I haven't fucked a chat. I could fuck a chat. Don't tell me what I can and can't fuck, okay? Rontrasky. We have Bam, Solaire. Bam, Solaire. I don't have to do the gargoyle, okay? I have control this time. You won't influence me like last. All of you spreading all over your influence all over the stream last time, going gargoyle, gargoyle. There's gonna be a gargoyle counter. There's gonna be a billion gargoyles. Fucking bastards. Bastards is what you are. You monsters is what you are, okay? You cause nothing but pain and suffering and anguish. That's what you did to me. That's what you did to me. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Where is our first location? Oh! What fucking luck! I look like I'm part of the Dragon Covenant in Dark Souls 3. He's got an hourglass shape going on, yeah.
No.
Petrus, Soul of Mana, so he just holds that on him sometimes, you know, for fun. I'm actually just getting things. Oh, hey, Artorias. He's fine. Artorias is chilling in Cedar Rapids. Hey, Artorias. I forgot, yeah, you'd actually aggro, huh? You would aggro. Oh, this is just like you, Capra Demon. This is just like, I got a key from that. I don't even care that I died. I have a key. What do you say about that, huh? Stupid. 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 So, we got a pretty solid fucking beginning here with us, being able to go straight to Firelink like this. This is very lucky. Extremely lucky. Because my first area could have been the Abyss. It could have been the Catacombs. It could have been anything like that. You know what I mean? But we instead were really fucking lucky in just getting... There's a gargoyle. Bits, if you Poro Sam my chat again, I'll Poro kill you. Dragon Tooth! That is a solid weapon to get. Can't fucking use it because that requires a hell of a lot of strength, but... Thank you, Dragon... Uh-oh. Our first one. Our first one. Where do we go? Please don't be a boss. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Yep, that's Andre. That's usually what he looks like. He's normally like this, yeah. Cool. And then go this way. I want to see what's here this time. I'm exploring for a bit, okay? I'll memorize it all in a bit, but... Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks, dude. Items. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is going fine. This is going fine. I have the Lord Vessel. Okay, that was fast. We're like 30 minutes in. I got the Lord Vessel. I guess we just get to warp now. Isn't that fun? Now let's see where you lead. Man, I'm just going through so many like fucking fog gates. I'm gonna forget where I am. I'm the weak link. Oh, that's so big. We'll come back to the big rat another time. We won't. Hey, Sanctuary Guardian. There we go. Thanks for Smo's armor. That's the real biggie right there. Why? This camera angle. What was this camera angle? It's like I put you guys like a little below me almost. That like a little blow me, a little blow. I got overwhelmed. I got overwhelmed. Everybody gets overwhelmed sometimes. It happens. Nothing's wrong with that. Man, I don't know if it's just me. I'm like making shit up, you know? I keep thinking it's like too choppy today's stream. Is it choppy to you guys? Is it choppy? Are we good? Are we good? I need to know. You have to tell me in 7 words. Not really? What do you mean not really? That means there's some of it. You have to speak in absolutes with me when it comes to tech issues. Otherwise I'll panic. Because then I'm gonna think, okay, there's some chopping. If it says not really, that means there's some of it. Alright. So, I'm back from pissing. We're cool. I need to find what the fuck the options are. They exist. They're in this game. But I don't know where they are. How do I find this, man? Like, it's clearly a config file. I just don't know where it is. Why is it hiding from me? I just got blasted by a fucking white screen. Don't worry about it. Documents, my games, tell me cry. Well, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there, though. It's not there. You lied. It's literally not there. Alright, what if I tried that, though? Percent user profile. Percent. Yeah, watch me, like, shadowy fight, like, tech issues while you just chill. Welcome to a real good stream. Not those lame streams you watch. So why are the only things in my game Skyrim, Control, and Starfield? Huh? I'm absolutely bewildered. I am bewildered. What the fuck? What the fucking piss my ass fuck in the fuck is going on? There's none of these here. Absolutely not. But you know, oh, you know what helped? Hold up. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. I got just the thing to help with this while we chill, okay? This is, I need something to kind of like keep your minds busy, right? You guys need that, or else you might explode. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now back to what I'm doing. Okay, Devil May Cry HD collection config location. Where are you? It says documents my games, but it's not there. Oh, that's for Windows. For Steam, it's Steam folder user data or user ID, but I did that though. It wasn't there. I looked there and it wasn't there. That's what I'm confused about. I went to Steam, and then I went to user data, blah blah. I found the thing, which is, it was supposed to be 631, okay, I think at least. Was that it? Yeah. But there's no folder there, it just says remote cache. Very weird. There's supposed to be a folder named remote, but it's not there. Why isn't it there? You know what? What if I have to launch the game fully? What if I have to launch the game entirely fully? Hold up. Oh, remember that launching it does blow my shit up though. It does blow my shit up though when I launch the game. It does explode everything when I click launch. Yup, there you go. It's gonna blow shit up a little bit. It happens. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why the game does that. Some games sometimes blow shit up. Let's try something. So obviously this didn't work. Uh-oh. Oopsies poopsies. What if I just launch Devil May Cry 1 really quick? You know, just give it a second. Just give it a second. Let it go. Loading data. Alright, maybe that helped. Right? Maybe that worked? Who knows? Just to see. I wanted to just check its life, you know? So now that's done. There we go. Cool. It made it! Yes! It did make the file! I'm a genius! I'm a genius! Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now I just have to edit it to 1440p resolution and it worked. That's so funny that it works like that, by the way. Right, height is right there, 2560, and then width is 1440. Bada fucking boom, baby. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. And then I've heard also it has like frame issues, so give me a second here. As I was something showing there for a second? Oh no, it showed the overlay. That was weird. It showed another overlay on top of the overlay. I've never had that one happen before. Never in my life had that one happen before. That's a brand new experience. I gotta close all these fucking folders though. I got like 20 folders open now. And then, I hope this doesn't blow up my shit, but I am gonna have to use NVIDIA control panel, which might blow up our shit. It might. We'll see. There's life. Okay. Manage 3D settings. Alright, cool. Where's the limit on frame rate? Max frame rate. There we go. Cool. Because I don't like when it tries to go above a certain frame rate. That's bad for capturing, and I only have 60 frames in my monitors anyway, so make that go 60 frames so Devil May Cry doesn't accidentally operate at 700 frames and goes too fast and breaks everything, which is apparently something that sometimes happens. So we're not taking any chances here. We're not taking any chances. We're making sure everything's okay, you know? We're being careful is what we're doing. All right, cool. That should be everything. Now, after all that time, we should be all right. Maybe. Big maybe energy. I'm lagging because I'm launching it. Sorry, that happens. It'll be okay. You're gonna be alright. It's gonna like maybe a couple more times. We'll see. Okay, now it's just not showing up, but I think that's because... Yeah, it's because it's trying to grab the overlay instead. Ain't no fucking way you're trying to grab the overlay instead. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Hold up, I just gotta turn down DMCs while I have a chance. And then, let me quickly... Oh, it's a weird day today, isn't it? There we go, cool. Do that, and then... Every time we tap in, it's gonna lag. That's good to hear. It played the trailer for a second. There we go! How come it does that? Can I... Oh, thank God. Cool. Alright, cool. I can solve it window mode. Awesome. Cool. Sick. Alright, we're good. Let's play Devil May Cry 1. Sorry for the wait. I apologize. Sometimes shit happens. It launches a whole different game, by the way, when you do that. It launches like a separate game. Because it is just a launcher. But at least the settings work in this one, too. Oh!
Let's rock, baby.
So this is a silly game. This is a silly game made in 2001. So like it's been a while. It's a little silly. Shit happens, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? Let's play it. Let's have fun. Also, that may have been how was the audio? Was it too quiet or too loud? How do we feel ultimately? As people, how are we doing? Are we upset? Are we pissed? Do we want it to be louder? Do we want it to be quieter? I think it was good. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to trust in that. I'm going to go with it. Wait, what, are you saying that the audio's different for each of the games? Oh my God, it's different for each game.
Two
well.
millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice.
What does that mean? Who knows? Woke up to justice.
Alone. His name.
Watch this bug do sick movements.
Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death.
Hey, how's the oatmeal on this?
A legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparda.
All that fire probably made that hard to read. Not bad? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Wow. Look at that. How does that even work? How did you just come from the moon? This game's beginning is so funny. It just throws you into this world without any fucking care. Hey, speaking of the shop. Woman of the Moon.
Devil May Cry.
That's the name of the game.
Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business.
Oh, it's loud.
Whoa, slow down.
Oops, I clicked out of the screen for a second to turn it down. Sorry.
Down, babe. Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who
I might have glitched this cutscene by clicking out of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Almost. I only take special jobs.
I'm so sorry. This is gonna get really fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. Try your best to follow along. I'm so sorry.
20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparda, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be...
Yeah, so he kills demons. Oh, it's really bad. It's so off, dude.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparda? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys.
My mic was freaking out because I was vibrating the controller on it. Sorry. Yeah, I think the video's fucked. Something's up.
Even as a child, I had powers. They're
Even
in
as
my
a
blood.
child, I had powers as this is happening.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. It looks like I'm getting closer.
Alright, well, I guess you can read the cutscene
It seems
now that
that way.
the audio
but
is
I'm not
fucked.
your
I'm sorry,
enemy.
guys. I'll explain after.
My
I'm
name
so
is
upset.
Trish. I came here to seek your help. To put an end to the underworld.
What?
You guys want to speak up? Oh, this is so awkward, dude. What the hell? What the hell? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, I'll explain everything in a second. I'll just re-explain it all since that went bad. New cutscene either way.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus.
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again.
Mundus.
He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island.
Fun fact, Malay Island is actually where Fitz lives right now. They had it with people and they just kind of went there, you know? Dante.
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, the video's slow. What the hell? Something's wrong, guys. Something's up. Oh, shit. Okay, the gameplay's fine at least. Okay, let me explain some stuff since everything got fucked up. And then I'll find a fix for this too, because nothing's working out for me today. I'm gonna have a very bad day. So, Dante over there, it's not the game. I think something's up. This worked fine before. I don't know what's going on. It's obviously a glitch. It's obviously something going on with my setup if it worked fine before. What I was gonna say, oh, I need to breathe. So give me a second. I'm so upset. Okay, so what happened in the moment there is Dante works at Devil May Cry, a store he owns that's designed around killing demons. So people call him about demonic problems. People who just call normally, he says nothing. He doesn't take a job unless he has a password. He needs a password to show that they actually know what this is about, you know? Otherwise, like, it just looks like some random shop that does nothing. He gets attacked by Trish there. She fights him. He uses his gun and sword to be cool. I don't know. He gets stabbed in the chest. That may be a recurring theme. Don't worry about it. But he reveals that he's, Dante has demonic blood in him. He's part demon. He's a half demon, and he's on a vengeance quest because of his mother. As you saw, a little photo that was crushed. That's his mom, and you might notice Trish looks like his mom. So there's something up there. I wonder what's going on there. And now she's leading him to Malay Island to beat Mundus to stop demons or whatever. You know, I'm so mad. I hope that was like enough for you to at least understand the basic bare bones what you missed. You know. Cutscene's out of sync. There it is. There it is. Huh? I know this is an old post, but I had this problem and tried coming here to solve it. Turning off the subtitles fixed it. For some reason, subtitles tank the FPS on cutscenes. There has to be a different way. There has to be a different way. The game needs to maintain 60 FPS. If it goes below it, it'll experience gameplay and cutscene slowdowns. Are we below 60 FPS? Me? On Devil May Cry 1? Oh, see, okay. That's my problem. I changed the whole max frame rate thing before, if you guys remember. But I did it for, I did it for me only. I did it for me only. Like for like the entire PC. I was supposed to do it for the program, not for the PC. Oh man, I'm so upset. Nothing's working for me today. I'm in such a bad mood. I'm in such a bad mood. I'm really tempted to come back with another stream later today just because this one went so bad. You know? Because that's like... It's just a shame, you know? Not DMC3. What? What? I clicked add program like 8 hours ago. Can you open the fucking thing? I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting mad boy hours. Oh, it froze. That's fantastic. DMC1, there we are. Add selected program. DMC1, can we go ahead and get max frame rate and turn that to a solid 60. Great. Apply. Hopefully that helps. I'm not standing. I don't want to stand for this. I don't want to stand for this. Christ, dude. I'm so pissed off. Dude. I mean this nicest way. 1440p seems to have caused some problems with my PC out of the fact that it's just not strong enough, which is ridiculous. Because this card is designed for 1440p gaming and everyone says it works for it. And I'm starting to think that streaming in OBS is such a fucking drain that I need to jump higher. I need a better graphics card, I think. You know? Fuck. That's a shame. That's a fucking shame. I can't. We'll have to see this again. I have to like test it. I think my frames on this game are just low. Somehow. But that looks normal. That looks good frame rate. Alright, I redid it. So what I'm gonna do is since I redid it, I'm gonna close it. Okay? I'm gonna restart it entirely and see what happens. There's gonna be a lag again when I start the game, but that's just again, that's nothing to do with processing power or whatever. That's just when you open games, sometimes shit explodes. It happens, you know? It didn't this time, so I guess I'm a fucking liar and a fibber. Okay, let me try something interesting. My thought process here, my genius idea, my really sick boy, sick rat idea, is I'm going to new game. And let the first cutscene play for a little bit, just to see. Not this one.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any.
I can't tell until they start like coming to blows. So far though, it seems to work.
Whoa, slow down, babe.
It seems to be fixed.
Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
This looks fixed to you guys, right?
You must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs.
Yeah, that was a swing sound.
I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of
Yep,
the
this works.
legendary
Okay, we're
Dark
fine.
Knight Spar-
Cool. That's what we would have desynced by that point. Cool. We're fine then. We're okay. Let's play the game. Sorry about the wait, guys. It's been fucking 40 minutes, but we can finally play the video game. We're cool. We're fine. Mars is not pissed at me. She thinks it's
The
fine.
castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
Why can't I do that? No joke. When I first played this game, I saw that happen and I'm like, okay. Oh, I can't do that. And I got a little sad, you know? I wanted to go up where she went. It just felt kind of cool, you know? Anyways, so Dante here, he fights in a very specific way. Now that we're in the game. Welcome to proper Devil May Cry. I hope Bimbo doesn't hate this yet. So, he fights right now with the Force Edge, a sword he has, passed down from his father, right? Unremarkable big two-handed sword, but it's a sword, you know? And he also has guns. Wait, this, okay. His bullets are made of demon magic, so he can just shoot forever. You don't gotta reload. You know. This game is funny though, so guns are kind of to do a little bit of damage and like get a little damage in there. The sword does way more damage. In this universe, guns are nowhere near as strong as swords, which I think is really funny. Yeah, that's all I have right now. Ebony and Ivory, the 2 guns, and that Forsage, you know? Handgun. This game was made in 2001. They were having a little bit of fun with the menu effects. They were having a little bit of a blast with it, you know? Ebony and Ivory are very cool. They're very cool names. I agree. This yellow orb. They let me come back from death, otherwise I just fucking die, you know? But aside from that, I think we're basically like pretty settled. Another thing you should remember is this game was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. It was originally designed to be Resident Evil 4 with Leon, and then everything changed, and they were like, okay, we may have gone a little bit too far from Resident Evil 4, so they made Leon's hair white, changed his name to Dante, and changed the story, you know? Yeah. Mission 1, Curse of the Bloody Puppets. This one's very dated. Modern DMC is quite different from this game, but I need you guys to see this because this is the origin. When it comes to modern DMC, it's not even, I guess, modern, I'd say, like what we're looking at, but we gotta go back to Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 is like the beginning of what the modern look of DMC is, you know? But we still gotta check out Devil May Cry 1 because it's important. Red orbs. Yum yum. So red orbs are a currency. We use that to upgrade shit like that, you know? They're just littered around here because this game's silly. You know? And this game is finished, not shit. Yeah, it is finished. It's completely finished. This game is actually a Kamiya game. Director of Resident Evil 2, Okami, Bayonetta. This is the only Devil May Cry game that's done by Kamiya, and that's why I feel like Bayonetta exists. Bayonetta is basically trying to like have Devil May Cry again, you know, without having to work with Capcom, which is fair. Not to be that guy, I do prefer Devil May Cry without Kamiya, but that's me. That's me. That's just personal. I don't know, you know? Like, not to be mean, I just think they're better games without him so far. My favorite ones being 3 and 5 kind of really affect that, I think, you know? But yeah, I'm quite excited for the other games. Oh, don't worry about that. That's God. We love God. So what we're doing here, in case you're curious, is the only time you'll ever have to do this in any Devil May Cry game. I'm not even sure why they did this, but there's a red door here. It attacks you if you get too close. If you try to open it, it says, I need 45 red orbs to open. This is the only time in the game you'll ever have to do this. I'm not sure why they did this. This is also the only time in Devil May Cry history you'll ever have to do this. But we have to grind red orbs so we can, what's it called? Get in that door. I'm not really sure why. Oh, those are blue orbs, by the way. If I get enough of those, I increase my health. So you'll just find them as collectibles throughout, like, the games. Like, all of them. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did this. I'm not sure who was thinking this is a good idea. But, here we are. Here we are. So I just gotta walk around like a jackass till I can, find enough orbs. But I don't remember where they all are, so this is kind of embarrassing. I see one's up there, but how do I get there? Is the question. Oh, no, I see. Maybe if I go around. Maybe if I'm smart with it and stick with it. Ah, see? There you go. Actually, it was 100 diamonds. 100 blocks of diamonds, but whatever. That's okay. 100 amethysts would not be enough to save Beach City. You'd need more than that. Yeah, that took a while. That took a while. That was embarrassing. Sometimes the jumps are hard. Don't judge me. Wasn't it 300? Shut up. I was wrong too. Don't worry about it. Disclaimer. I forgot to mention, for those who are curious, this game has an incredibly high skill ceiling, right? You can, like, do crazy shit in this game. I'm not good at these games. And that's okay. I just kind of play for the story. You know? Some people are, like, so good at these fucking games. They're incredible. And it's amazing to watch them play. I will not be doing the greatest gameplay alive. I will just be having fun with the story and explaining things because that's what I like about this game. Okay? Just a full disclaimer. I have no style. I have no grace. This Kong has a funny face. That's my descriptor. So don't be mad if I'm not doing like sick combos. I know you wouldn't have been anyways, but don't be mad. Also, these are upgrade statues. I can buy upgrades to like moves and shit here, you know? The Watcher of Time. It remembers it's just saying shit. What the hell? Hold up. This god remembers all of the past. The words of this god are engraved. Those who desire to acquire ancient ways of war shall offer the blood of monsters in exchange. That's so silly that they went out of their way to like explain that instead of just being, this is just an upgrade door. Oh well, moving forward. Oh, that animation is so lame. Oh my god. A lot of Devil May Cry 1 is kind of lame. I'm gonna tell you that right now. To be fair, it's always kind of lame because Dante is lame inherently. That's the beauty of him. He's a loser, you know? But, Devil May Cry 1 specifically is more lame, I'd say. If you had to pick one. I always thought that visual was crazy because I'm like, why do the trees look like that? They look so fucking weird. Am I wrong? Also, it's funny because, this game takes place, like, seemingly in the modern era. Dante has, like, a regular building in, like, a city. And then we go to this, like, castle with, like, halberds and shit, you know? Malay Island's a little bit in the past. They gotta get with the times. Look how big those fucking guns look. Jesus Christ. Oh, but Dante, what if you went up there? I know I'm exploring. I want to hit everything I see, okay? I'm distracted. I'm exploring the world. Dante will go where he goes. Don't worry. You're fine. You're okay. Maybe when I hold the Gemerald? Rusty key. Alright, so you're probably wondering how, fighting works in this game, right? You don't have to wonder for long. Yeah, we're puppets! Alright, here we go. So, you can shoot them, you can stab them, you can go crazy with it. Shit, I gotta hit some out. Oh. Oh, nice block. We're in a little room cramped. This is hilarious. Okay, got him. So, as you see, it's pretty simple. The health bar looks fucking ridiculous, by the way. But it's pretty simple. It's not really complicated, this game. But I promise you it gets complicated. Like, it gets complicated. Right now, to put it in perspective, let me explain. Dante has 1, 2, 3. He also has 1. Or is it, sorry, it's a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, oh, no, hold up, and then 1. Okay, sometimes he does it, but he has 3 different combos. That's kind of it, and then shooting. He can also make you go up and down. In Devil May Cry 5, he has like 70 combos. It gets ridiculous. It gets ridiculous, dude. It gets to a point where you're like, Dante, I'm starting to think that, I'm thinking you're full of shit here, buddy. How can you have all this shit? There's a ladder, but the lid is closed. That's what he sounds like in his brain. That's his Dante voice. Oh, don't come back to life. Bimbo, what do you think so far? I know it's different. I know it's weird because, like, the worst game we're going to be playing in this run is this game. No offense to 1, but, like, you know, it's just dated, so. It ends up being the worst of the ones we're going to be playing. The iron lattice is lowered. Wow. Right, Dante, let's leave. I got a rusty key, I'm happy. I'm sorry I was posting rats, so it's really cool. See how disinterested she is? She's posting rats. Rusty key. Also, the whole key thing, that's a leftover Resident Evil thing. That's just not in future Devil May Cry games, you know? Which I find kind of funny. Oh, by the way, there's a plane here. Pay close attention, there being a plane here. Because last time there was a plane here, I didn't mention it, and then it came up later, and it was just a bizarre moment, and I felt stupid. I just didn't say anything about it. Alright, there we go. Cool. You can literally see the puppets, like, chilling up there. You know they're gonna attack me, but we gotta try. You know when I hit the thing to activate it? This is actually how I activate my room door. That's how I get in all the time, you know? Combat looked fun. This is definitely the most limited version of it, I'd say. Did I just like stumble into... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to be here. I didn't mean to be here. I'm missing my favorite move. That's a problem. This game gets better when you have your favorite move. That's normally how it works. There's two ways to play this game. One is just spamming a combo. Another is spamming a move. And a third secret way is actually being good at the game. But we don't like people like that. They're not real. These fucking camera angles, dude. These camera angles. All of you fucking trying to be Illidan Stormrage, the Warglaves, I see how it is. I get it. I get it. Every Demon Hunter circa 2016 on WoW. I get it. But at the same time, you guys doing like some weird puppet cosplay. It's not working, I'm sorry. It doesn't work for me at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, knocking them up and then just like hitting slightly feels so good. I don't know why. I like it. Oh! What a horrible sound. The audio for this one's gonna be a little weird. I'm sorry. I tried to turn it down nicely, but I don't know the exact like range I want it because their voices are kind of quiet, you know? That was really loud, the sounds you guys made. What do I gotta do? There's something written, 17 puppets are my masters. There'll be... These 17 puppets are my masters. Are you... Hold up. It's too loud. It's too loud. And I've learned that alt-tabbing did not cause the cutscene to go bad, so it's okay. Alright. Turn it down a little bit. I'm playing with the audio because we're not exactly sure how it is, you know? You could just juggle them with gun. Oh, video game, you're funny. Video game, you're silly. Hold up. 1, 2. There's Million Stab. Fuck yeah, okay. Million Stab is where Dante stabs you 1,000,000 times. It's really funny to me. It's like, it's just such a funny move. Like, cause he just does that. Every game has that, except 2. 2 is missing a lot of the moves. That's one of my biggest gripes about 2. 2, Dante doesn't move like he does in the other games. In the other games, he's exaggerated. In 2, they try to make his movements more realistic, which doesn't fit, you know? This is the specific move later I'll explain to you, when I get a chance. We won the mission, by the way. The missions in Devil May Cry 1 just end at the most random-ass times. I don't get them. I just do not understand. Let's save before we ever forget to. There we go. The next mission. I need a fucking drink, dude. Give me a second. Give me a second. First, we're gonna power up. Can I buy anything? Vital Star. Why is it no money on that? You cannot hold any more. Oh, I have too much of that. That's why. Holy Water will be helpful for the future. We'll say that later. Untouchable will be really helpful in the future. But for now, we don't need any of that. Okay. And then... Mission start. No cutscene. Okay. I thought this was gonna be a cutscene so I can, like, after it, I'll grab a drink. But instead, I'm just getting attacked. So, I'll just kill everything first. You know how it is. Million Step! It's so fun. It's so fun to do my same favorite moves. 1, 2. Million Step! It's effective, too! It's doing the job, you know? There's more in here. The music's a great way to tell that there's still enemies. That's a classic Devil May Cry thing. Music always plays when enemies are around. That's like one of the core things of this game. You know? It's a shame Mars hates it, though. You know? I think I would have been happier if Mars actually liked this game. Interesting. My combo resets when I do an up attack. Devil May Cry 1's weird. And how it, like, acts with this shit. Fuck. I mean, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Mute, I'm bleeding. They're bleeding me like a fruit gusher. Nice, sick. Oh, do you guys just infinitely spawn? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I wanted to, like, look around. They don't infinitely spawn. I know they don't. I know they don't. I know they don't. Or maybe they wanted me to go to a different room. Sorry, I'm brainiac thinking right now. Okay. Oh, they're absolutely... They don't... Okay, they don't stop spawning. I gotta go somewhere else. Rust... What? This door is locked, but it looks like a rusty key might help. Did I throw my previous one away? Did you just chuck it, Dante? Did you not care? Hold up. We gotta look through rooms. I got distracted by all the fun, you know? Okay. There we go. This is a nice room for you. I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys chill with Dante, okay? Please. Please just chill with him. Please chill with him. He's lonely, and he needs it right now. So don't leave him alone. Help him out. Did you guys keep him company? Did you make him happy? Nice drink. All right. My throat was just parched. This is fucking like... It looks like white because of how cold it was. Am I getting weird? I'm starting to think cold water's a little too cold. The music stopped. We got to the end of the track for a bit there. I think I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old, man. It's starting to feel like cold water's just a little too cold. I think that means I'm fucked. I think that means that, oh, that's a blue orb. Which means my health bar's increased now. Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. Currently right now all we can buy is items. So we're not really too keen on this. We can't buy any upgrades yet, so I want to avoid that, but we still can. How long is this game? Not very long. Every Devil May Cry game is pretty quick. And like, I could probably beat them in my normal stream time in a couple of sessions. But today's stream, we barely got to play. So, you know. So, you know. Anyways, there's a sculpture of a female in agony with a sword pierced through her chest. Wait, I can hear a voice. I am Alistair. The weak shall give their heart and swear their eternal loyalty to me. Yeah, so by the way, this just kind of happens. Dante, you don't have to do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you putting the whole hilt through you, Dante? You're so stupid! Why are you so dramatic? Now you gotta play some music while he shows off. Alright, now we have a new sword. Welcome to Alistair. Gives the possessor lightning up speed and aerial capabilities. We just got that. That's how you get a new sword. So, you might be wondering, what about Force Edge, the one used before? It's a memento of Dante's father, Sparta, right? This sword is infinitely weaker. There is no need to ever use Force Edge again. Alistair has just replaced it. So it makes you wonder, why do they even fucking give you Force Edge, you know? But Alistair is just our new weapon now. I do like that his whole thing is, whoever comes near me, I'll stab you in your soul. And then he's just like, okay. And then he just eats it, basically. Like, that's his sword now, you know? He took it to the base. Yep, he did take, yep. So Alistair's a little better than, what's it called? Our previous sword. It functions a lot nicer, and it can be upgraded. And it has a little bonus that you might see soon. If I fight enough. First off, you can see that it's lightning, you know? So that's already a big difference. Hold up, million stab. There we go. Alright, I got it. So, the way this works, in Devil May Cry, the way this works changes in future games, but in this game, when Dante has a weapon of a devil, this one being Alistair, when he uses enough of their power, he can take on their form and Devil Trigger, allowing him to become Alistair and get more power during the fight. This makes me not flinch, do more damage, heal a bit and everything. It's just like my ultimate thing, you know? That's Devil Trigger. But in future games that will change to just Dante going full demon mode, which I like a lot better. But that does mean that every Devil Trigger, although looking kind of lame, is gonna look different in this game, you know? They kind of headcanon in a different way in Devil May Cry 3 that I'll explain when we get there. But now that we have that, can we buy any upgrades? Because now that Alistair's here, we can actually upgrade it as Alistair and not just, buy items, you know? There we go. Alistair, Stinger. I want Stinger so bad. I want Stinger so bad. Stinger is the main move of Devil May Cry. That's not even a joke. That's the one people normally spam. Like, 90% of people who play Devil May Cry do not actually do all the fun combos. They just spam Stinger. And I do not blame them. Stinger fucking rules. Stinger is the best move in the game because it's just so fun to use. And it's in every game. And it's animated differently only in 2. And it looks like shit in 2 and it bothers me. It makes me so sad. Time to grind all day. I'm joking. I'm not going to grind. I'm just going to move forward. I just wanted to get Alistair to show you guys it, you know? And then, like, any upgrades I can get as I just, like, naturally play through, you know? I almost got enough right there from that random thing I hit. This looks fucking crazy. I can see a room on the other side. There must be another way to get there. Whoa. Grinding live on camera? You know me. That's what they call me, Joe Grindus. Because I grind my penis. Shut up, dude. Oh, there we go. Okay, we won. We won. Game's easy now. Game's easy. For some reason in this game, this random shotgun is the most OP thing in the world. It's over. No more pistols. I have a shotgun now. And this looks badass, by the way. Using your demon strength to one-hand a shotgun. So that's our new weapon. Here's the fun thing about shotgun. Notice this. Reload. 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 What if we got rid of reload? If you step side to side, Dante forgets that he needs to reload the gun, and you can just shoot it way faster. It's part of the beauty of it, you know? I love it. Video games are stupid, you know? It goes so much faster. Oh my god. Alright, did I get enough for... I don't get enough for Stinger. Okay. We gotta keep focusing. I can't just keep thinking about Stinger. I gotta do other stuff. I gotta play a video game, you know? A Grim Reaper-like devil is depicted. A key is embedded. Should I take it? Yes. The answer is always yes in this game. Every time. I did it. I got out of there alive, but just barely. I could sense my own fear. My own longing. No, so there's no enemies now. Sussy. Sussy. I used the rusty key. Alright, welcome to the garden. Welcome to the ruins. God damn it. Ever since you guys showed me that fucking stupid Undertale thing, it's been in my brain forever. That stupid Undertale fan song, like, it's killing me, dude. Oh, shotgun. Shotgun these nuts. What did he mean by that? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing how I'm still playing a crunchy game, but I'm having so much fun, more fun than Sonic 06. You know? If you can hear me past the shotgun. I'm acting like it's the loudest thing in the world, but like everything I say goes into the red of the audio. I'm a loud motherfucker. Die. Explode. Die. Explode. So many enemies. Oh my god. This would be annoying if it wasn't awesome. Like, if Dante wasn't awesome, I mean. Like, the character you play as being good makes it so fighting a lot of enemies isn't a big deal. You know? But you can see how this stopped being Resident Evil along the way, eh? You can see where this stopped being Leon at some point. When you have the giant sword and the flips and shit, you know? There we go. So I could keep going forward, but I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and get Stinger. I know I keep talking about it, but I want it. I need you to understand why this game fucking rules, you know? Why it's fun, why it's cool, why Stinger is so fucking good. And I'll show you, okay? It's a very simple thing. Stinger is a very simple move in general, so it's, you know, not a really big deal, but if I go to Alistair here and I get Stinger level 1, it was 350? Oh, no way, I thought it was 315. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Do you guys give enough points? Oh, they'll give enough points. Yeah, I just need 10. Okay. Okay, I just need 3 more. Literally perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, we got enough. That was embarrassing. So, if I go here, go to Alistair, and get Stinger level 1, I got it now. So, Stinger's a very simple move. It's just moving forward and attacking. But Dante floats his body forward and stabs. Now, why this is good is because you can spam the shit out of this. And just keep stabbing a motherfucker over and over. This is how a majority of people play Devil May Cry. They just do this in every game. Now, why that move sucks in Devil May Cry 2 is instead of gliding over and doing that in a fun way, in an exaggerated way, he runs over slowly and stabs you. That's like, oh, that's... He's a demon guy. Shouldn't he just glide? I don't know. Oh, Stinger! You see what I mean? You see why that's the spam one? You just stab them into a corner and you win. It's pretty helpful. It's pretty helpful, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stinger's pretty great. I like having it in every game. It gets better in most games, so this is actually the weakest Stinger. But, like, it's still pretty sick. It's still pretty pog. Still pretty sick. It's still pretty pog. Like, fuck, in Devil May Cry 4 and onwards, Stinger gets, like, super boosted by your double trigger, and it does, like, a ton of damage. It's really sick, you know? I'm back. You missed it, Fitz. We got Stinger now. We can finally play the game for real. We can finally be happy, Fitz. We have Stinger. Oh, I love it. Oh, and I found a shotgun, too, Fitz. And the classic move around so you don't reload strategy. It's too good. Kill them all. Fuck yeah. Dude, we obliterated them. Oh, I forgot this game's stupid. Hold up, I'll deal with that in a second. What's this? There's something here. This is where the guiding souls gather. Okay, so I gotta bring something there. Okay. Devil May Cry 1 has a lot more puzzles than the other games. The other ones do have puzzles too. But like, this one's very Resident Evil with it. You know? And it's kind of funny. It's kind of silly to me. Perfect. Thank you for giving me the Staff of Judgment. I love the Staff of Judgment. I always tell you guys that more games need a Staff of Judgment, you know? It's something severely missing with modern video gaming history is that we don't have Staffs of Judgment anymore. And it's been very obvious what a shame that is and how that's affected us, you know? Do you want more enemies? These are my friends. They have scissors. They love scissors. Alright, come on. Fight me, scissor fiends. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can actually just like one-shot these guys. Hold up, it's... Hold up, give me a sec. I'm trying to see if I remember this. If you like hit their head, they die immediately. So I'm trying to see if I can do that. Ow. There we go. Boom. Simple. Those could have been very hard, but we're too epic and too awesome. We have a shotgun now. So, I mean, like, I'm not gaslighting. It's crazy for Dante to show up at Staff of Judgment like that. You're right. Also, this will not be a highlight video because I already did that. These are PNGs, man. These are moving PNGs. Wait, did I still accidentally... Speaking of... I did leave that on. Get out of here, old man. My God. Alright, PNGs move. Wait, or can I afford anything else? I got 100. That's not enough to afford anything. We're fine. We're fine. I shit you not, Fitz. He's using up processing power. I shit you not. And I don't want him to do that. I'm a little bit too careful today about it after the lag. I'm freaking out that anything will ruin me, you know? Like, I know it won't, but like, I'm panicked, you know? I've decided I'm gonna save up for a new graphics card. I've decided that, you know? Because 1, I've earned it. 2, I think I need it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Numbers. Focus. Can we focus? Put the judgment in there. Put the staff. That's not where staff judgment goes. I fucked up. I went the wrong way. I did an oopsie. It happens to us all. Happens to us all. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I made a mistake. It happens. Subway Surfers, Family Guy funny, but it's Dante dancing. Just say shit, I guess, you know? You guys just talk. Hold up. There we go. Staff of Judgment, where we found the area initially, and then now it's the door. So there's an Alistair there, and then actually it's a door, and then we're done. Boom. This area is kind of like a weird nightmare to, like, try to walk through, you know? That's kind of the beauty of it. Kind of the fun of Devil May Cry, you know? Destroyer of Ardor. What the fuck does that mean? Some of these names have, like, nothing to do with what we've been doing, you know? Like, Dante will be like, I have to go kill this random demon. And the mission will be like, freedom to the Arduous. It's like, what? Me in my organic room? Yuck. Oh, I love when my columns do this, dude. Revolting. Thank you. Fantastic. Give me whatever this is. I want it. I've earned it. The Pride of Lion. So, another thing about Devil May Cry 1 is random shit just happens. And there's no explanation. Like, why did that shoot a beam to unlock that door? I don't know, man. Oh, they were doing stuff. But it's so funny because, like, while silly stuff does happen in future Devil May Cry games, it's not to that extent, you know? Because that's a little ridiculous. But I also kind of love it. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. If you do hate it, I understand. I understand Mars isn't a fan of games like this. She likes very super serious ones. So, you know, I get it. It states, go back the path, thou shalt return from the abyss with thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of lion. Just go backward now, you know, that's simple. We went forward, now we go backwards. No big deal. What do I mean by the abyss, do you wonder? It means you get struck by lightning, and then the bridge decides to break in the funniest way imaginable. What the fuck was that? That was hilarious. Anyways, Dante is slowly drowning. This is the only game, like, this is a weird game because there's a moment we're underwater and he takes no damage, but here, for some reason, he's, like, constantly taking damage. Maybe it's, like, pressure? Like, Dante isn't good at high-pressure, like, ocean situations. Like, he'd need a submarine? I don't know. I don't know the rules. I killed the skulls, though. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Fucking flashbang my eyes. After killing the skulls, we've officially become a lion. I don't know. Some of the shit that happens in this game is not that important. Like, this moment was not important. You know? You should do a walkthrough. You go left here to insert the Staff of Judgment. This game's too hard for you. You can cheat by pressing X and Y, though. That makes it too easy, so that's a point docked. Why do you think my walkthroughs be like that? I would just lie. I would just take them in directions they shouldn't go. Giant spider! Our first big demon, baby! And they have one thing in common. All demons trash talk you.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
Thank God for subtitles, I cannot hear him. Alright, so, this is Phantom. He's a spider. With like a scorpion tail. Like all demons, he trash talks a little bit, and I think that's fun. Body him, body him. There we go, now we bought him. He kicked my ass, that's embarrassing. You know what, Devil Trigger. Just Devil Trigger him. He can't do anything against Devil Trigger. He can hurt me, but I'll heal it back. It's no big deal. And look, now he's nearly dead. Ow! There we go, right in his skull. Go get his cranium. Where are you going? Oh my God! Show your face. I want to shoot you with the gun. I won. Good fight. There's your first boss. Hope you enjoyed it. That was Phantom. I hope you've been enjoying the taste of Devil May Cry. I promise you this is the worst one we'll be playing. That is no exaggeration. 3, 4, and 5 are far better, and they're more like together story-wise, you know? 3, 4, and 5 very much are like continuations of each other's stories, you know? So I hope you're excited for those. I understand if this one's a little bit putting you off in any way, but I'm thankful that you guys are checking this out anyways. I'm very appreciative of it, you know? Because this is a game I very much still love. And I hope you're having fun. And I'm gonna ask that a few times because I'm rather worried that you're not having fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. That being said, though, that's done because I'm out of fucking time, gamers. It's now about to hit 1 o'clock, which means that's the end of when I'm able to stream. That's a shame. That's a shame, but I'm done. But I'm done. I chose this? Yeah, but I don't know if you regret it. Why would we not be having fun? I know people who know it already. I was talking about people who haven't seen Devil May Cry. Maybe they'd hate it. I don't know. You know? I don't know. I'm showing something I love, so I'm sensitive. Alright, so that's it for today. Maybe. If work goes smoothly, and if everything goes swell and I do actually end at like 5, I work like 5 minutes away today. So, if that's the case, I can come back pretty quick. I could maybe just do another stream. Would you guys be opposed to that? Because I could just straight up do another stream. You know? I think that'd be kind of cute. Up to you, though. I don't know what you feel. I don't know how you feel. Perhaps that means Marsh doesn't want it. Because no one says maybe if they actually want something. That being said, gamers, I'm out for the day. Thank you so much for stopping by. It has been a treat. It's been wonderful. It has been so fun. But I'm not late for work. I was about to say I'm late for work. I gotta go to work. We might be back later. Thank you for watching Devil May Cry. It's been great. I'm excited to play more of these. This is not like Sonic where I'm dreading some of the next ones. I mean this nicest way. I've been not excited. Like, the moment Deltarune ended, I was like, fuck. I gotta go back to Sonic. I was so down. You know what I mean? It's such a shame the marathon did have to end, but I didn't want to play it. And I can't force it, you know? So, That's just the way it is. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It has been a treat. It has been so fun. It has been an honor. Be brave, my dear gamers. Stay kind. Never gup. And remember, two, sweet me, bimbos.